welcome to my channel. My name is Skye, and today I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me because this is my very first YouTube video. I figured what better to do for your very first video than to do a chit chat get ready with me, because you guys know nothing about me. You know nothing about what this channel is going to be. So today I wanted to pop on here, get my makeup done because it is morning, and oh my god, you are such a butthole sometimes. Get down. Wow. Okay, so besides the fact that my wonderful kitty over here decided to ruin my video, you didn't ruin it, Garfield, actually. You probably made it better because you're gorgeous and everybody likes to look at you. Garfield! What are you doing, buddy? I love it. Anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. So today is going to be my very first video, and I just wanted to, you know, do my makeup, maybe just sit here, hang out, talk about random things, some random facts about me. And yeah, so let's just get right into it, shall we? So the first thing I like to start out with when getting ready is just some moisturizer. I'm using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. And when I moisturize my face, I really only stick to the parts that really get dry, which is definitely my nose. And I kind of bring it down below my eyes, like so. And then my forehead gets super dry for some reason. Just do some doubles there and rub her in. Yes, and that is about it for moisturizing for me because moisturizers do tend to break me out. So I really avoid using them on my chin and my cheeks because, as you guys can see, those are my breakout areas. So we just stick really to the T-zone minus the chin. So there we go for moisturizer. So next I like to just go in with a BB cream because it kind of just smooths out all the redness in my skin. Just kind of gives me a nice like platform to start with foundation and stuff like that. So today I'm using the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. Looks like this, just got it from Target. So I just like to take some dabbles on my fingers, rub it in a bit, and then I just like to put it all over my face. And this also has moisturizing benefits, so this kind of does moisturize the rest of my face that I can't moisturize with my moisturizer. So again, that breaks me out and we don't want breakouts. So as you can see, this stuff feels amazing, honestly. It does just make your skin feel really fresh, and it just kind of gives me a clean slate. It just kind of covers some redness, makes everything blur out a little bit. So I like to start off with some. Okay, so for foundation, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. Honestly, this stuff is not my favorite. I purchased it when it came out because, of course, everybody loves their concealer. I love the concealer. That's the concealer I'm going to be using today. But I don't know. I just don't like this I don't like the formula. I kind of wish I would have gotten the hydrating one. I usually do use a matte, but this really dries out my face. But you know, I purchased it, not just gonna sit here and let it go to waste, so I'm gonna use it and then go ahead and purchase something different next time. I'm just gonna, you know, put some foundation on my face. Yes. Chin, nose, forehead. So yeah, you know. Anyways, this is supposed to be a chit chat as well. So let's start with the topics. Let's start with just me, I guess. So again, my name is Skye. I currently live in Portland, Oregon. I moved here about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago. I went to school for a couple years, but now I'm just working and just living life, man. It's really great, actually. Really glad that I decided to move out after high school. Moving to a different city is such an experience, such a great time. I chose Portland because my mom lives here. I was very familiar with it. I grew up in Eastern Oregon, Baker City, Oregon. Shout out to all my Baker City fam. But of course, growing up in a small town, you know, there's not a lot of opportunity. So of course I wanted to get out and experience the big world. So here I am in Portland, Oregon. I I am in a relationship. I have been with my boyfriend Zach we just had our 7-year anniversary. And I know, you guys are probably thinking, whoa, 7 years, that's a lot. And it is a lot, you know? We're very happy. We have been happy for a very long time. We've lived together for the last 3.5 years. He moved up here with me. I love him very much, and he means the world to me, so yes. I'm sure you guys will meet him eventually. Let's see here, more background on me. Like I said, I grew up in a small town in Eastern Oregon called Baker City. I grew up on a big horse ranch. I am still a horse fanatic, total horse nerd, you know, that kind of a girl, that's who I was. I have 2 horses back home, Fancy and Sweetberry. They are my angels. I love them very much. I hate that I can't have them in Portland with me, but as you know, horses can't really fit in your backyard, so yes. So those are my babies back home. I also have a couple dogs back home. I have my doggy Jax. He is a mountain cur. I might upload some like videos, or not videos, but pictures, like just so you guys can see my babies because I love them so much. I'm a complete animal lover. I grew up on a ranch. I used to do 4-H. I showed goats. I showed horses. I had dogs. I had cats. I had chickens. I had all kinds of stuff. So yes, that is background on me. So no, I did not grow up in the city. I would not really consider myself as a city girl either. I find myself being driven crazy here a bit, but you know, we all get over it. Okay, like I said, next, going into the concealer, I'm using the Holy Grail, the Tarte Shape Tape. The stuff, unlike its foundation, is incredible. Everybody knows that. It's old news, so here we go. Let's see here, what else could I let you guys know? So, okay, let's see here. Oh, yes. I am 21 years old, in my prime, as I like to say. I am currently employed. I am a barista at, if you guys are from the West Coast, I'm sure you guys know what Dutch Bros is. I work at Dutch Bros. Such a great job. I have met the most incredible people, the most incredible friends. I have had the most incredible experiences working there, and I'm so thankful that I am employed by Dutch Bros because it is an amazing company. Okay, so now let's get into why I decided to start a YouTube. So I have, for one, let's just back up. I have been wanting to start YouTube for a very long time. I just never really know how or what to do, or I've always loved YouTube. I have so many favorite YouTubers. I love the community in YouTube. I think it would just be a really great way to connect with people and to reach out and to like show people your experiences. It's so cool that at the tip of our fingers we can create things and share them with millions of people. It's incredible, honestly. Like, watching the world develop and the technology develop has been amazing, because I feel like for people who are in like their early 20s right now, like we really got to see it all. Like, we went through when we had dial-up internet, you know, like that whole yeah, whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about, if you know what I'm talking about. We went through that. I mean, before all this cool Instagram stuff, this cool Facebook stuff, we had MySpace. Shout out to all my MySpace friends back in the day, I guess. So yeah, it's super cool to see what the internet has turned into and to see people share their lives through the internet. And so yeah, I just wanted to start a YouTube channel. I kind of want it to be a lifestyle channel, maybe because, like, you know, I do love to travel. I don't travel like all the time, but I do travel at least once a year. Like, last year I went to Las Vegas. I turned 21, so I went to Las Vegas. A couple years ago I went to Mexico. You know, I've been to Hawaii a couple times. You know, a couple places in the States. Went to Denver not too long ago. Where else did I go last year? I know that I went a couple other places, but they're not really just in my head right now. So, been to LA, you know, I've just traveled a little bit here and there, and yeah, so maybe some like travel vlogs or whatever. I do try to practice living a very eco-friendly lifestyle. I think that is extremely important to help save our earth and our oceans. And honestly, I love it. It's so practical to live eco-friendly, and I mean, you know, with some of my videos later that I'm planning, I will have like eco-friendly swaps. I mean, you guys, seriously look into being more eco-friendly, look into using less plastic, look into other options of anything that you consume in your daily life. Trust me, it will be life-changing once you educate yourself about this. Like, I mean, I don't want to get all like, you know, crazy eco person, but so I'm not, you know, I am still a consumer in some ways. I am not perfect. I by no means want to claim myself as like zero waste. Would it be amazing if I could eventually reach that? Of course, but you know what? Right now it's not fitting my lifestyle, but I want to take steps to move towards the most eco-friendly lifestyle that I can live. So another thing on my channel that I would like to do is what you're seeing right now. Like some makeup videos. I've always been super into makeup. My mother worked in cosmetics for years and years and years, and she got me hooked at a very young age. So that explains that. You know, I love watching YouTube videos on makeup. It's where I get a lot of inspiration, a lot of like, you know, tricks for your face. It's where, I mean, I learned how to contour. It's how I learned how to highlight. It's how I learned how to do my makeup practically. I mean, you know, back in the day, all I used to do was just plaster white foundation all over my face and some black eyeliner and call it good. But you know, we're adults now and we don't do that, thank God. Because that's not a look, let me tell you. So the concealer is all there. This is all I really do. Now I'm just gonna go in with some powder. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. It looks like this. It comes with, you know, powder, so like your powder ends up in there. And then you just use your brush. I love powders like this. They are my favorites. So I just put my big old brush here and I just powder my entire face. I really like this powder. It gives me some color. In the wintertime, I get extremely pale. I mean, extremely pale. So I always like to brighten up my skin, bring a little bit of life back into it. I used to love the whole pale look, but you know, it's 2019 and we're not about that life anymore. So, right, so we're just finishing up powder, making sure it's blended down onto my neck. You guys, blend your powder and foundation onto your neck, please. No one likes the line, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about because everybody's been there where they're like, oops, forgot to blend my foundation and powder onto my neck, so now my face looks tan and my neck looks like a ghost. It's like a floating head. You don't want a floating head, trust me. I just do a very little bit of baking. I do, you know, can see I do have some like creases underneath my eyes that I like to just not be there. So I'm gonna take my Dermablend. I love this stuff. It's just loose setting powder and it's just the translucent kind, you know. Dip your beauty sponge in some, and then we're gonna take it on my eyes just a little bit, you know. And I don't let it sit here for like a super long time. I'm not really into the like really baked faces. Maybe unless I'm like going out or going to a party or something like that, I will do it. But today, you know, I'm just gonna be hanging out. So we aren't gonna be doing any of that jazz today. We're just doing a normal, everyday type look. That's in my eye. Yeah, so like I said, just left this on for literally probably a minute. Just gonna wipe away the powder. And as you can see, everything's nicely baked. Looks great, love it. So another thing that I wanted to do on my channel are some like home videos. I super duper love home decor and I love cleaning my house. Honestly, I love cleaning my house. Today I have the day off. I have some organization things I need to do in the kitchen that are getting out of hand. So, you know, might record that, who knows? Probably not, but I just want to do some like, you know, as in like lifestyle, some home decor, some organizational videos, some cleaning videos, just do some like home videos. So that is another thing you're gonna be seeing on my channel. And I forgot to mention earlier, since I'm just starting out, if you guys are liking the things that I'm saying are gonna be on this channel, make sure you give me a like on this photo, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'll have all my handles below on the description box. So So yeah. So now what I'm gonna do, I need to bronze up my face a little bit. Like I said, I like to add some life back into my face because it just gets so pale in the wintertime. Like, look at my arm. You guys, I am a pale person, let me tell you. So I'm just taking Too Faced Sun Bunny. It's really low, so, but it looks like that. I'm just gonna, you know, take my brush in here and tap off some excess. And I like to just go, you know, right above the ear, right where you'd contour. Make that face, because it really lets you know where you should be contouring at. So, but I'm not really contouring. I'm kind of just bronzing up my face, bringing some life back into my face, bringing some, you know, depth back into my face. So yes, I just like to bronze up my face. I do like to go into the jawline. It really does cut your jawline out and it looks lovely. Gives you that really sharp jawline look. And then of course I like to bring it down on my neck. Guys, the key with bronzer or anything like that, blend. I can't say that enough. Just keep blending. It will look smooth. As you guys can see. Got it real smooth out. So now you guys can see that this half of my face, half of my face, goodness sakes, I cannot talk today. This half of my face, you know, it's all just one color. Not to mention, nothing. This side of my face, we have a more established jawline, you know, just some life back into my face, some bronze on the forehead. My opinion, it looks a lot better. So. Bronzer on your chin right here, kind of just sculpts out your chin. Yep. And yeah, you guys, look at that. Your face is just gonna look full of life when you do this, in my opinion. So that's why we do. Yes, next is going to be my favorite part, and that is highlighter. You guys, if you didn't know, you can go to MAC and recycle your old containers with them, and when you recycle, it's either 6 or 8, and you have to go to like an actual MAC store. You can't just like go to Ulta and like go into their MAC section. You need to go to a MAC store, and you can take your old cases and recycle them. And when you recycle 6 or 8, I can't really remember if it's 6 or 8, you get a free lipstick or eyeshadow. So that's just a tip for you guys if you didn't know that. My mom used to work for MAC, so of course we go recycle all the time. Iridescent pressed in Delightful, and it's beautiful, let me tell you. And I'm so sad that I broke it, but I still have some little, you know, chunks in here. This is ghetto, but whatever. So I just, you know, take it on my cheekbones. Oh, look at that, you guys. I love this stuff. It's beautiful. So yes, so we can see no highlights. I also like to take this up above my brow bone a little bit. Do it on this side too. I mean not a lot, you guys, just like dust off your excess. Right? I like to do it right at the arch of my brow. So then when you guys are like kind of, you see that? Gives you that highlight, and then of course you'd have like your nose highlighted and your chin highlighted, and then you'd get that like glow. Highlight my nose because I do that little, you know, nose trick with the highlight on the bottom and then a strip on the top. I do use my finger. I feel like the brush doesn't really pinpoint the highlight like where I want it to go. So I will pick up some on my finger. You can see it there. And then I will get all close. And you can kind of see like where the light hits your nose. So like that's not highlighted. That is just the light hitting my nose. So if we want to emphasize that, hold up. I gotta get this right. Go look in the mirror. So if you add just a little bit of highlight and really blend it out is my suggestion, or else it literally looks like you have a snowball on your nose, and that's not cute. But yes, see that? Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I guess now we can move into, oh wait, hold up. So we gotta do brows, duh. I mean, I don't really do a lot to my brows. Like these are my natural brows. They're just there, you know, I don't have a shortage of brows by any means. So what I use just to give them a little oomph is the Benefit Gimme Brow. And this guy is actually amazing. I love it. I get it in number 3, so I think that's kind of like the medium darkness, because I don't like my brows super dark. I like them to look more natural. So it has just like a little spoolie guy right there, and it's just tinted brown pretty much. It kind of gives your brows some hold too. So I like to just go in and kind of fluff them up a bit so you can see them more. I do really like the natural fluffy brow look. It's so beautiful if you ask me. Like, look at that. Amazing. I love it. And there we go. One big saying I want to share with you guys, I think I've heard this on YouTube before, but my mother always told me this. She always said, just know that your eyes and your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So if y'all struggle with that, oh my god, my eyebrows aren't perfectly like symmetrical, don't worry, they are sisters, not twins. That is something I have lived by. As you guys can see, honestly, if you look really closely, this one's arched higher. I think it just naturally grows like that. You guys, I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in so long. I just pluck, you know, right in here, just to clean it up. Other than that, I really don't do anything with my eyebrows. They kind of just, I really like the way they are naturally. But as you guys can see, if I am like symmetrical, this guy definitely has a higher arch than this guy, but you know what? That's okay. They're sisters, not twins. Okay, so for the eyes today, I'm going into my holy grail. It's a bit dirty, sorry. But I love the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's one of my favorites. Morphe eyeshadows are amazing. They're so smooth, they're so easy to blend. And if you guys, I mean, everybody's seen this palette, duh. But look at this, it's so beautiful. I mean, obviously I've been using it for a while, but it's so pretty. So many just like neutral colors. And then if you want to add like a pop of color, we got these amazing like pops of color in here. And I just love it. I'm gonna go in with this Eco Tools brush, and it's the defined crease one. It's just kind of big and, you know, poofy. I'm gonna go in with the color Silk Cream. It's on the top, it's the 3rd one in. And I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid. And with my first color, I always like to make sure I blend it way, way out. So it's gonna be the topmost color that you would see. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Butter. It is the 3rd one in on the 2nd row down. It's a little darker. It's just like a little darker version of the first one, I would say. But I'm not a color expertise, so. Yes, I'm just gonna take this and focus more. I like to press in my eyeshadows first, like pick up some product and press it in there, in the crease, like so, and then take it and blend it out. And you guys, blending is not a fast-paced thing, I would say. If you guys really want your makeup to be poppin', you need to take some time and blend out these creases, you know? And then they look all nice. I'm gonna say that I'm happy with that right there. You guys think? Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with this for the blending. It looks really nice. It complements my skin tone, it complements my eyes, love it. Really complements my shirt too. I didn't really realize how well that kind of matches. That was not intended. So now I think I want to deepen up my crease a little bit more. So we're gonna go for a bit of a darker. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the color Buns. That is what it's called. It's this guy right here. And I'm just gonna darken up my crease. I'm really just gonna focus on like the inner crease, like right in here. Not really gonna like pull it all the way out like I did with the other two. So, and I'm gonna be very light and just build this up. So maybe just take a couple of taps on your brush, tap off your excess. Then we're gonna get in, and again, I like to press it in there first and then build off of it. So, I'm gonna sit there and just build and build. So I'm gonna pick up another little speck, press it in, and really just build it up and build it out. So as you guys can see now, we have got our crease defined. And I always like to just kind of sprawl out the rest. Don't really know if that's the right vocabulary, but that's what we're using today. So what I also want to do with that color is that I want to bring it into my bottom lash line as well. I really like it. It's a darker color. Bring out my brushes. Looking for a certain one. Where are you? Ugh. Oh, here we go. So this brush, I absolutely love this brush. It has kind of like a points at the end, but it's still like thicker, I would say. Color, the butter, and I'm just gonna take it on my lower lash line. So when I do this, I like to look up and just connect it. Awesome. And I like to just bring it all the way over. Not as dark on the inside, I would say, a little lighter, but I do like to bring it all the way over and then kind of like fluff it out on the bottom, you know. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Got that. So I'm gonna just do it on the other eye. And there we go. A little paddle brush, just flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Obsessed, because that's a very accurate term. It's this guy right here. Beautiful. I absolutely love this one to put into my inner corner and just on my inner lid. So we're gonna just take that guy, top off some excess. And then I like to really line it out first. Like I'll really go in with the crease because I don't want to bring it up and try to like fade it out. I really just want it to be right in here. So I always take it and I just press it into the crease, really build it up. This is something you can build up to be like super blinding if you want, which I normally do. I really like blinding shimmery shadows. They're amazing. Okay, so we're just tapping that everywhere on the lid. Ooh, you guys see what I mean? Here we are. We got a semi-finished look. All we need to do is some mascara. Maybe I will just lightly line my eyes as well. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna be going to mascara. This is like my favorite part. Today I am using, my mother just got this as a gift for me and I'm so thankful for her because I love it so much. This is a Chanel mascara in 10, which you guys can kind of maybe see. Oh wait, I'm holding it upside down. It's 10, says Le Volume de Chanel. So I love this stuff. She just got this for me and I'm obsessed. Bristle looks like that. Not too exciting, I guess. So I also have a trick for you guys with mascara that has helped me actually a lot. I saw this on the internet ages ago. I don't even remember where I saw it. So I have this little mirror that's like this, you know, close up right here, whatever. It flips up and around and stuff. It has a mirror on it. If you tilt this up or just use a mirror and just put it below you while you are doing your mascara, and then just like look above it. So right now I'm looking into my mirror, and then do your lashes. It helps you not get any on your crease up here. Back up, because really doing that trick helps like with your base, like really get like the base of your eyelashes just in there, so like you can help them all be straight and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna go in and fluff out the ends. Beautiful eyelashes. I love this mascara. It's amazing. My eyelashes look so good. I just absolutely love them. Okay, wow, look at this. We're looking all put together. I feel like when you put your mascara on, your whole face just ties together and it just looks really great. So here, I don't use new and like really fresh mascaras on my bottom lash line. My bottom lash line honestly kind of sucks. Like in the inner corners I have really long lashes, but I don't know why, but at the outer corners of my bottom lashes I really don't grow eyelashes, and I don't know why. I just never have really. So just kind of gotta work with it, you know? You got it, work with it. So that's what I do. So Rule with your lippy whippies, babies. Don't know what I should go for. Here we got all kinds of options. Definitely not a red. Not red. Ooh, dang, that's in my car. Oh, when you realize you left a really nice lipstick in your car and you don't feel like walking out there. Let's see. Called Bumble. It is a Kylie lip kit. This is it is a matte liquid. I have the matching lip liner, so we'll just go ahead and use that as well. Bumble. I really like that name. Bumble. Like a bumblebee. Alright, I think that is our finished look. So as you guys can see, this is how I get ready. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. If you guys have stuck around for this video, I love you guys so much. And I really hope you guys are willing to go through this YouTube journey with me. I think it's gonna be pretty exciting, and I cannot wait to just start creating things for people to see on the internet. I think the idea of it is amazing, and I'm just so excited to get out there. There's so many things that I want to share. There's so many cool things in the world. There's so many things that I do that none of y'all have ever even heard of. So why not put it on the internet? So again, you guys, if you like this, please, please, please give it a like, and please subscribe. Come on this journey with me. See all the lifestyle videos I'm gonna be putting out. My goal is to be putting out at least once a week, maybe a couple times a week. So I will see you guys very, very soon in the next video, and thank you so much for watching my first video. I appreciate it so much. Sending you guys so much love. Stay humble, stay kind, and work hard, babies. I love you. Have a great rest of your day.